Hey everyone, it's Tyler from Zephyr Epic here, and welcome to today's first look at the brand new 2024-25 Upper Deck SkyBox Metal Universe Hockey Hobby Box. SkyBox is a 6-card per pack, 15-pack per box product. In this, you're generally looking for the PMGs, which are kind of like one of the more iconic sports cards of all time, especially like, you know, the old school Michael Jordan PMGs. Really cool looking cards. But yeah, on average in a box, you'll get 15 base set rookie cards, 5 alphabetical, silver shots, search engines, or Gen Z cards, 3 Skybox premium prospect cards, and 2 counterpoise, dawning, blast furnace, or points per game card, 2 Z-Force cards, 1 numbered parallel card, and 1 auto or red PMG. That's your per box breakdown. And then there's also some case hits, like you'll get 3 gold bullion cards, 8 microfibers on the button or weaving cards, 2 metal heads, which are kind of cool. They're like masks, essentially. I don't know why I popped the box out and put them to the side. 2 liquid gold or dark matter cards, 1 2013 retro card, and 1 additional numbered card. So yeah, on average, it seems like a little bit better box content this year. So hopefully we have some fun with the rip. We will be doing breaks live on Whatnot at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So pretty much once this video is live, you can feel free to check us out on there. And then we'll also be doing them later today. And then again, if you're interested in picking up a box, I'll leave a link in the description below. So everything you need for breaks, watching us break it, will be in the description below. Here we go. So here's your base card. Just, you know, very standard Metal Universe looking, kind of like spacey with the foiling. Reminds me of old school Black Diamond. So yeah, pretty standard. That's what the back of the base card looks like. All right, let's get into this. So we have a blast furnace of Rutger McGroarty. Yep, very 90s. If you like 90s looking stuff, you'll like this. So, and a Justin Brazeau rookie. So just kind of the 2 inserts there. There might be it doesn't seem like there's a short print base, but typically in years past they had like the 1 short print base on top of it, which I don't see it. So honestly, not like no worries about that. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. We have a microfiber. So these are a little bit tougher to hit, but Matthew Tkachuk, they're a little bit more foily, kind of like, I don't know, just different. Card dances around a little bit, and Oscar Beck. So again, and some of these have the old school, how they did numbering on checklists in the back, whereas 24 of 40. That is what it is in the set. This card is not out of 40, but still a cool looking card, and something that's a little bit rare, given that you only get 8 of them per case or so. Well, not even 8 of those per case, but you probably get like, I guess 2 point, what is that? 2.5, something like that, a little bit over that, 2.67, whatever the math is, because you get 3 of each of those. So, ooh, okay, this is numbered though. It's a Z-Force of Matthew Tkachuk. Wow, lots of Tkachuk. Leafs fans, look away. Chibrikov on the rookie. A little bit of chipping on this guy up here, but again, this is to $3.99. This is our 1 numbered card, so we normally get 2 per box, is what it seems like, or a numbered card and an autograph card or PMG. So a numbered card and an additional hit, whereas previous years, you know, you sometimes got a numbered card and an additional hit, but it wasn't a guarantee. Here's just a regular Z-Force, so you can tell that there's some different patterns going on in the background between the numbered parallels. Essentially all it is. Here's a Gensel and a Lilleberg on the rookie. I like the design. The design's pretty, you know, if you like Metal Universe, you'll like the design of the base cards. If you don't, you probably won't, is essentially how I would put it. So here's some more base. Ooh, Jake DeBrusk on the Canucks. Haven't seen that yet. Cutter Gauthier on the Z-Force with a Phil Kemp on the rookie. Next pack. Next pack here. Yeah, it's definitely like, again, PMGs. The best way to describe them if we don't pull one is like the Tim Hortons red cards from a while. Ooh, what's this? Alphabetical. Oh, that's cool. That's very different. So Jonathan Quick. So you get 5 of these per box. That's kind of cool. I wonder if there's exactly 26 cards on that checklist. And then a Brendan Brisson rookie. Does it make sense if you could spell the alphabet? That would make sense. You know, if there's exactly 26. This could be a green PNG, maybe? I don't know. McDavid base. No, Gen Z of Lafreniere. Not numbered. but just really really vibrant foiling on that. I like the look of that. That's a nice looking card. And then Akil Thomas rookie. It's got that like PMG feel and look to it though. So, and looks pretty nice. Obviously, like you're obviously hoping for those PMGs. Silver shots of Brady Tkachuk. This definitely feels like a 90 insert. Not my favorite card, but is what it is. Zach Bolduc on the rookie. He lit up, kind of turned it up in the back half of the season last year. So it'll be interesting to watch his cards progress over the summer. See if some people, speculate on him a little bit more, because he did really good. And typically, sometimes you'll see those players get a bit of a bump. So, all right, next pack we have a search engines of Luke Evangelista. So it's like, I don't know, they got like the little Google thing down there, a little bit of like a motherboard background, PCB in the background, not numbered, and it kind of goes like over a random stat in the back. Those aren't my favorite cards, Logan Morrison, but hey, they're trying something different. So it'd be cool with those if they did something like more personal with the players. And I know it'd be like tougher, but to do like a fun fact about the players and make them rarer. Draisaitl for the letter D. And they are on a tear in the playoffs. There's a Cutter Gauthier base rookie. The Oilers, man, they just, the first two games, the first really almost 3 games until the third period really of or game 4. Was it game 4? It might have been game 4 of the Kings series. It was like, man, they are not looking great. Here we have an auto of Chibrikov. Not the worst rookie auto to get. Not numbered on this guy. Chibrikov. So an auto and a numbered card, which is a little bit of an upgrade from previous years. But yeah, the Oilers, man, after that kind of 1/3 period comeback against the Kings, it's like, oh no. They have awoken. And they've just kind of been really good since then. Like, they just found another gear and other teams could not match it. And that's a little bit scary. So, all right, what else do we have? I don't know what else we'll find in here. Maybe we'll find like another numbered card potentially. But we have points per game, which is just in the background in foil. You got their points per game. That seems like a very like cliche insert. So, yeah, some of them, I'm a fan of the new ones. I wish we got one of the mask cards to show you because they're actually kind of unique and different. But I'll have to watch breaks later for that. So here's our premium prospects. A little bit of a dent on that guy, but Yan Kuznetsov. And these just kind of look nice. Macklin Celebrini. There we go. We'll take a nice Macklin. Nothing wrong with a good Macklin Celebrini. But yeah, overall, it's more of the same, except probably slightly better hit ratio compared to previous years of Metal. The rookie crop is fine. You got Celebrini, you got Michkov. There's some decent rookies in this. I believe we all have just the premium prospects. Here's a Will Smith. And then a Del Bell Blues. And the final pack here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, well, it's going to be another SkyBox Premium Prospects because you get 3 per box and we've only got 1. So, Kyle McLean with a Kovalenko rookie in the back. So, yeah, that is overall our box. I'm pretty sure you kind of saw everything that, you can typically expect from a box. So, again, here's the kind of premium prospects. A little bit more foiled out. Got that, like, I don't know, if you're familiar with basketball cards, they're more of like that prism foil than a standard foil. Points per game, not the biggest fan of these, but it's an insert. The alphabeticals are unique. They're different for sure. So, yeah, there's a Draisaitl. Not the biggest fan of the search engines. And I wish it was like a little bit more of a fun fact on there. Not the biggest fan of silver shots myself. The Gen Z ones cards, these really pop. I think they'll look really cool if you like have a couple players or so. Another alphabetical. The Z-Forces always look kind of unique and different. It's one of the sets that I wish they didn't do back-to-back years of, though, because you'll kind of get the same players. And then the microfibers are pretty foily. So you kind of get like at least one rare ratioed card per box, and then one numbered card, and it seems like a numbered or a PMG or an autograph. So Chibrikov's not the worst. And then the Macklin Celebrini, always pretty nice to get a Macklin. So yeah, that is the box of SkyBox Metal Universe. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Again, we'll be live on Whatnot at 9 p.m. Pacific time, or 9 a.m. Pacific time. So it'll be pretty much when this video is uploaded. You can go and click on the link in the description below and we'll be live. We'll be filling a pick your team break for that, and then maybe something else, some other fun stuff with that. And again, we'll have another Whatnot stream later tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, so 8 Eastern, if you are also interested in more metal. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment again with what your favorite pull was or what your thoughts are, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.